Christmas party. Got to do better this game. It's cracking.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC, and as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian. Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And with spring cleaning in full swing, let's check out the current power rankings. You take a look at the Thunder. They're hanging in there at that same fifth spot and hoping to climb higher.
Checking out the Lakers, they've really found their identity as a team, managing to establish themselves as serious contenders.
Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron James out there with Hayes. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Vincent in at point guard. And for the Thunder, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point. Then Dort at the 2. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And these two-game season series have been proposed as a way of cutting down on all the travel.
Yeah, if there's any downside for the fans, it would be the repetition. It's nice to shuffle teams on the docket to keep things fresh.
Vincent passes to James. Rejected by Holmgren. Here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. And stolen by Williams. Here's Dort. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Connect. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game.
Come on,
Gabe. Set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, D.A.
Thank you for that, Allie.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Connect. Hayes with a screen on Dort. And here's Connect outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic
LeBron James,
60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Here's Connect. Dort defending. James, a screen on Dort. And there's the lob. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has this switch that gets flipped when he needs it. He's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Vincent outside. Pass to James. Now here's Hayes. Clock at 6. Here's Connect. Dort defending. Takes a 3. And it's Connect missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wiggins, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Vincent outside. Hayes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it for Vincent.
Thank you, Gabe.
That's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
4 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Vincent outside. Pass to James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 6. Thunder leading by 3. To the paint. Now Dort checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9
Thank
points
you.
a game.
3 seconds.
Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Lakers trail by 3. James with the ball. 6 points for him. Vincent outside. 3-pointer. And the Lakers
Gabe
hit
Vincent.
again from deep.
Thank you.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
He takes it in. And it's missing.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
LeBron
Yes.
with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now, here is James. He's putting up
Come
some terrific
on.
numbers. Over 28 a game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Deflected.
Give me that.
And here's Vincent. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. Goes up off the inbound. And Connect gets it to go.
Connect.
On the assist
Thank
by
you.
Hayes.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Now to take a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And unfortunately, his defense has not been as impactful lately as it was earlier in the season, with his steal numbers on the decline over the past 5 games. Expect to see him redouble his efforts tonight and try to get back to picking pockets.
Oklahoma City trailing. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Hayes with a screen on Caruso. Elbow shot. The shot by James.
I was trying to do that.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Vincent picks him up. And the 3-pointer goes.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, he looks to score even more.
Here's Vincent. He has 6. To the middle. Here's James. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Connect, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Had he played to stop that easy layup right there, I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
The first one falls. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Vanderbilt drops them both. So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 1. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Just 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Wiggins. 3-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Connect, pounded by Wiggins. And the foul is called.
Wow.
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
And because of his energy and physicality, Connect draws a lot of contact out there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First free throw is good.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
Woods checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And that's good as he hits both shots. Thunder trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror. He sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line.
What are you doing?
They just picked the worst time to do it.
Milton's checked in for Los Angeles. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Caruso outside. Launches it. Counted from distance. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Hachimura outside. And here's Connect outside. Caruso
Come on,
grabs
Connect.
the board.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Pass to Hartenstein. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers.
Set.
Now James. Here's Connect. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's James on the wing. Give him 8. No good from the wing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Inside, here's Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Substitution on the field.
Lakers trail by 4. Milton with it. No points so far. Wood with it. Hartenstein covering. Milton for 3. Connects from downtown.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Hachimura against Williams. He can't get it to go. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Well, the Lakers shooting 44% to start this ball game. Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Wood, and Williams over to help. 5 on the clock. And
Let me
wrestling
go.
for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Milton. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Williams. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Williams has got 9 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Wallace. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Puts up a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Milton. James, a screen on Caruso. Out to Wood. James against Holmgren. Wood, a screen on Holmgren. Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside, Williams. Fires the 3. No good there. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Shake Milton out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Milton passes to Wood. Second chance effort. That one no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Outside Milton. Back to Finney-Smith. Wood with it. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Outside Finney-Smith. Wood with the screen. 4-3. The Lakers with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Williams on the wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Caruso finds Holmgren. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Milton's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. Milton passes to Hachimura. Here's Caruso. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Now here's Milton. Pass to Finney-Smith. The three is up. That one goes.
Thank you,
now
Finney.
He's 1 for 2.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And here's Caruso outside. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wood with the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Thank you, Wood.
Here's Caruso. His last outing, he had 24 points. Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. Wood grabs the board.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Outside Milton. Wood with the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. And
Thank you, Milton.
The Lakers. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Los Angeles. Wallace with it, guarded now by Wood. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren.
Thank you.
Miss after miss right now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Milton. Wood with the screen. Milton passes to Wood. And Wood
Beautiful.
with the stuff.
9-0 run.
Move off the pick by Wood, gets himself into a good scoring position.
And here's Hartenstein. Williams on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. The shot. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Milton. 9 points for him in his
Damn
last
it.
game. On the wing, Caruso. And out of bounds. Los
Thank
Angeles
you.
will have it. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
So for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Williams. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wood up top. He's covered by Holmgren. They now take the lead.
Thank you, Rui.
And the Lakers lead by 1.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they
Fucking go.
encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Outside, Williams.
Good
Hachimura with
D.
the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Wood outside. Pass to Vincent. Here's Milton. And here's Hachimura.
No,
Milton's
why'd you
defending.
move?
Here's Caruso. Yep, that one goes. Caruso's got 8.
Oh, it takes real skill. Caruso to get in.
How the hell did you move at the last minute?
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Checked in for Caruso, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Vincent. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Outside Milton. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Milton. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
James passes to Milton. Screen by James. Milton with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Pass to James. Tries to break his ice. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Here's Dort. Williams from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers trail. Outside Milton. Wood, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Has to connect. Shot clock at 6. Now Wood. Dort with the steal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 20.
No one fouled him.
Against the Lakers.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night. He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention, he can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Milton. He's got 5. Pass to connect. Now, here is James. Wood, a screen on Williams. 6 to shoot. For 3.
Damn it, Wood.
Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Williams with the screen. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle.
Shit.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Christian Wood picks one up.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. he drops the first.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes comes in for Christian Wood, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Finney Smith. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Here's Connect. Watch by Wallace. And it's Connect missing. Oklahoma City leading by 6. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Has to Connect. Here's Milton. Now James. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. The fader. And that's good. Off the glass that time. James has got 12 points.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Shea with a step. Rebounded by the Lakers. Connect's got 4 rebounds in the game. The shake. James goes in. Counted. And now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Pass to Hartenstein. Dort with it. Back to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And here's Milton. And he's going for the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Hartenstein. And a foul.
Come on, man.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:35 left in the first half. Hayes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Vincent passes to Hayes.
Bullshit.
James outside. Second shot opportunity. 4 on the clock. Sinks it.
Thank
from
you, Connect.
distance. Connect's got 7 points.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Hayes against Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Beyond the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Vincent. He has 6 to the inside and stolen by Holmgren.
Shut the fuck up.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Now Holmgren. Down low. Williams. James with the block.
Bullshit. Thank you.
Defender LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block out so many shots.
Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Now here's Vincent. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Vincent outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You know, right now for the Thunder, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Thunder leading by 7. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Has to connect. Now Vincent. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dort. Here's Vincent. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Gabe Vincent, 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow.
He's off on the second.
The fuck?
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Wiggins, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Hayes against Wiggins. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Ooh, Shea driving it
bucket with a purpose.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Vincent with the ball. He has 6. Has to connect. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vincent. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. James with a steal. Hayes with a screen on Williams. Here's James. Driving inside. And it's good. 2 points. James has got 16 points.
You know, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
The 3 from Holmgren. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Connect. He has 7. Pass to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Vincent can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Dort pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. To the middle. Here's Holmgren.
Oh, fuck.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Vincent outside. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep.
No.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Vincent. Here's Connect. Gilgeous-Alexander defending from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Vincent. The shot's good.
Thank you, Gabe.
Assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Up top, Holmgren. He's defended by Hayes. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
It's James with the drive.
Damn me.
That shot missing. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Dort. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
Pass to Connect. Back to Vincent. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Holmgren. Hayes with a screen. Here's Connect. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 9 points in the game.
Well, Connect has a scorer's mindset. Wherever he finds room, he will take a shot.
Wiggins outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Connect with a rebound. Connect's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Vincent. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Oh, no.
Holmgren's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. He's got 7. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Milton subbed in for Vincent. Lakers trail by 4. Hachimura outside. Back to Milton. Wood outside. Pass to James. Wood, a screen on Williams. James passes to Wood. And Wood,
beautiful.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Wiggins with a screen on Milton. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Inside. Here's James.
Wow, thank you.
That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Number 9, Alex Caruso.
Here's Connect. He's guarded by Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Connect. For the lead. Shot off that time. Good work defensively by Caruso. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on Milton. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow.
All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. The Thunder in second.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for
Come
running the
on.
break well and being opportunistic.
Finney-Smith checked in for LeBron. And no luck that time either.
What?
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Caruso, pass to Wiggins. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Lakers trail by 8, and you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Here's Connect. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Here's Hachimura. And there's
Thank
the
you,
bucket.
Rui.
Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Strong sequence from Hachimura, getting after it.
Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Wood, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wood. Pass to Hachimura. From downtown.
Really?
For 3. Hachimura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looking cool and comfortable from the corner. It's Hachimura.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Again, Oklahoma City.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Milton. He's got 5. Wood left side. Pass to Finney-Smith. And stolen by Caruso.
Oh, my.
Here we go, one-on-one. Outside, Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA just powering through contact.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Wood. Here's Connect. And here's Milton. Fires the 3. Rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Milton. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 7 assists in the game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Williams. Here's Connect. 9 points in the game. Now an update on Jared Vanderbilt from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Caruso. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Caruso is an incredible defender. Smart, great hand, and then quick to take it the other way.
Milton finds Wood. Here's Connect. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Milton. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Wallace's shot is good.
Caruso's got that good eye. He can spot any opening.
Lakers trail by 16. Here's Connect. 9 points in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Wood, a screen on Holmgren. Over to the wing. Here's Connect. Watched by Wallace. And that one's good. Connect's got 11.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. They'll turn you into a highlight.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 23. Hartenstein with a screen on Milton. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning. And that just shows this team is more than just about the
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our state. Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood in at the center position. James, a screen on Caruso. It's James on the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Wallace. Toward outside. Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Caruso. He's covered by Vincent. From behind the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 16. James with the ball. Wood with the screen. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 15. Down low. And stolen by
Shut
Williams.
the fuck up.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Some room here for Dort. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Hachimura outside. Dort with a steal.
Every fucking...
Here's Williams. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Out to the wing. Here's Vincent. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Wood outside to halt the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The 3 from Wood. The Lakers with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's just
Come
an
on,
aggressive
man.
finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. He's checked in for Christian Wood, and Connect subbed in for Milton. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Kleba. Here's Connect. Kleba, screen on Caruso. Here's Connect. That one's on. Still out of sync.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Caruso with it. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hardenstein passes to Dort, out to the right wing. Wallace, right side. Pass to Hardenstein. 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams. Caruso, right side. Takes the three, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
How about the quick trigger from Caruso? Love the assertive approach there.
Now, here is James. Crafty move with the drive, and he takes it up and lays it in. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Dort, a screen on James. Dort outside, fires for 3. Benson grabs the miss.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Right wing. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. James, that's good. James has got 22 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Hardenstein. Now here's Williams. Outside for Dort. The 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Vincent outside. And here's James. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Jalen Williams. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players
with the fucking free
Anthony
throws.
Edwards as well.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And he nails the third. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 44, Nikola Topic.
Hurry up, get the fuck off the court.
Pass to Wallace. It's rebounded by Kleba. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Back to Wallace. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's James. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Topic.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Vincent outside. Got a piece of it. Caruso against Hachimura. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his fifth foul.
That's a key foul. That's his fifth. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
And the Thunder making a change here. Jang's checked in.
Number 13, Usman James.
Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers.
What's up?
And that one misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
At the line for 2, Cambridge Williams.
That one's off. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Kleba outside. Has to connect. Clock at 6. Over Caruso. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Jang. From 7 feet away. No problem from Hartenstein as he finishes at the rim. Hartenstein's got 8 points here in the quarter. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Kleba outside. Puts up a deep 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Caruso, pass to Wallace. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
Everything fucking goes in.
It also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Pass to Hachimura to stop the drought. Jang pulls it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Caruso, pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
At the line for your defender, Kendrick Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles making a change here. Morris is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Morris against Hartenstein. Pass to connect. Looking to end this cold spell. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Caruso to the right side. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Hachimura outside. Pass to connect. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Williams defending.
He hasn't been able to find his
Shoot
touch
the
this quarter.
fucking ball.
Straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Caruso misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured their first 2 meetings of the year.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for Jalen Williams.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
Caruso outside. Pass to Jang. Hartenstein with a screen on Hachimura. Williams in the post. He's marked by
Nobody fouled him.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul. Dorian Finney-Smith. First personal foul. At the line for 1. Kendrick Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Morris sets a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. The Thunder with the rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Williams.
Look at the fast break points, man. Come on, man. Match points. Terrible. Just terrible. Turnovers, terrible. He didn't go crazy, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in double figures. Come on, man. He shot 5 times? You know, Jared Vanderbilt, too. Lord have mercy. Big game against Dallas. So look, they gotta be ready for that. All right. Till next time, my friends. See you. Please like and subscribe. Holla.